Yo guys, what is up? It's Captain Super D here, back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at some r/slash entitled parent stories. So let's get into it. Backstory. For the past 7 months, I've been working as a slot technician at my local casino and resort, and I've definitely seen my fair share of things. I'm also an ADHD and Asperger's syndrome person, so I have some bad things called to me at this establishment. So about a month ago, a woman was stopped at the front door by a security guard because she was trying to bring her what seemed to be 12 or 13-year-old wheelchair or handicapped son into the casino floor, which here, like most places, is 21 years or older to enter. No exceptions. I was overhearing the conversation with security and a uniformed security agent at the main entrance. Key: EM equals entitled mother, U equals uniform, SG equals security guard. EM, why won't you let my son in? He's in a wheelchair. It's not like he'll be playing any of the games. He'll be right beside me. You could have a security guard be over me. Bear in mind, security is wearing thin because they're short-staffed that day. It's against the law. We cannot allow him onto the gaming floor. EM, but he's beside me. He's not physically able to hit any of the keys. I'm on vacation from location, and I want to play the slots. I don't have anyone else to give him to. SG, sorry ma'am, no exceptions. We can escort you to the buffet and entrance to the hotel, but that's it. EM, so escort me to the slot machine and give my son someone to watch over him. There's nobody in the building that can do that. EM, come on. They let me do this in Vegas when he was 10. I'm sorry. You have to go. She left extremely mad, and I was behind a short wall laughing my butt off. But this isn't where the story ends. About an hour later, she comes back without her son and got let in to play one of our newest games that the department installed. I'm not sure if it was common, but she got her purse and taped a picture she took of her son in the front entrance of the casino. I know it was today because of the clothes she was wearing and the fancy lighting of the doorway of the casino, and SG was confused as to why she was taking a picture of him after they got escorted out. And since there was a Staples near our casino, she might have gotten it printed out there. So as with most casinos I'm aware about, our cash system prints out tickets that you can use in other machines. But you have to put the ticket face side up into the machine, otherwise it will jam and you'll have to call a floor attendant. If it didn't have credits already on it, or slot tech to fix it. Unfortunately, all of our floor attendants were busy on jackpots with our supervisor, so slot techs had to take care of whatever comes to them. As I was passing by the section she was in, I noticed EM jammed the bill acceptor purposely by repeatedly putting the ticket in upside down until the machine read "call attendant" on it. And since I was right there, I helped her. Me equals me, duh. Me, what seems to be the problem? EM, the dang ticket won't go in. I can't play this game. Me, don't worry, ma'am. I'll fix this up for you, and you can keep playing. I then call the machine into surveillance so they don't get alarmed that I opened a machine. EM, well, since you have it opened and it is broken, maybe you can give me a free play for my troubles? I apologize, ma'am. I'm just a slot technician. I don't have the power to do that. You could go to the Players Club and talk to them if you'd like. EM, well, rude. Since you know the machine's currently opened up mine, can you fix it to hit a big jackpot? I need the money for my son. She then proceeds to point to the picture she taped on the machine. Me, ma'am, I do not have the authority to make it hit, and I certainly do not think it's possible, as it was pseudo-random, as I was aware of. But my son is in a wheelchair. I need that money for medical expenses. Are you trying to stop me from doing that? Me, after closing up the machine and handing the ticket back. Nope. Machine's ready for you. Let me put a little fairy dust on it for good luck. I then proceed to rub the machine with non-existent fairy dust in the hope of her getting lucky, as I do when I fix up a machine to give happiness to the patron. I'm pointing to my keys. Why don't you make yourself actually useful and use your fairy wand to grant me my wish? Me. As I said, I have no power to do that. What are you, retarded? I'm only asking you to rig the machine to pay out my sick son. Are you mentally handicapped, boy? It's not coming out of your paycheck. Let me tell you, I was bullied for being different all of my life. And other than being called fat, I was also called retarded a lot. So it hit too close to home. Me trying not to burst out crying. Unfortunately, I do not have any authority to do such a thing. I don't. In my state, it's considered a felony. She yelled at me, berating me, calling me spastic, which I later found out that is a highly offensive term for a handicapped person in Great Britain, and how I was too stupid to be doing a job like this, among other offensive terms. I called my supervisor about the ordeal, and while I was calling him, 2 of our city's policemen came to her and arrested her for child endangerment. She had apparently left her kid outside in 30-degree Fahrenheit weather in the car, and a security guard on parking lot patrol noticed him and asked him a few questions. And yes, her picture was sent to us from surveillance, and now she's on the perm ban list for our casino. Oh, and because of her, I had a panic attack in the slot tech office because of her berating me so harshly. Luckily, they gave me an extra 15-minute break to hopefully reset. I'm okay now. Thank you for reading. This next story we have is called I'm an Adult, So I Have the Right to Your Wallet. When I was approximately 14 years ago, I lived in a peaceful town. Like on a regular basis, I wake up normally and take the bus to my school. On this day, it was freezing out, so I stopped at the Starbucks around my school and headed in for a hot chocolate. As I went in, I lined up behind E.M. and her daughter, who was about 3 or 4 at the time. She was always on her phone and didn't even bother shushing her daughter, who was crying. It was like she was deaf. She was up at the register now and pulled out her expensive-looking wallet. She pulled out her credit card, and when she put it in, it was declined. She was furious at this and called her husband. I couldn't hear the husband as I was trying to stay out of it. This is what she said. Why is there no money in my credit card? Just give me money, put it in or something. I don't care if you don't have money. Just put some in already. Then the phone hangs up and she screamed. It was so high-pitched she got the whole of Starbucks looking at her. She was looking around, and this time I was checking through my wallet. Hey kid, can you lend me some money? Me. Sorry, I can't. I had around 60 euros since it was my birthday around 2 weeks earlier, and I was saving. She grabs the wallet out of my hand and accidentally pinches my hand while doing it. She grabbed a 20, and I couldn't get it back as she held it high above my head. Everyone saw this, and most of them were helping me out. She was then kicked from the Starbucks and got my money back. I also got a discount on my hot chocolate. I soon found out she was banned from Starbucks. I never saw her again. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below about what subreddit I should do next. And also, join my Discord server, link in the description. And see you guys next time. Bye.